Hi everyone, my name is Meat. Welcome to my channel, and I'm gonna do a review on the super deformed Zza and Bawoo. I would like to show you guys the illustrations on the side of the box, but it's covered by the warning sign, so we'll just go ahead and look at the illustrated booklet. So let's first off, it's the Zza, and we have a description of the weapon, and forgive me if I mispronounce it. So the first one is Fei Shuang Dao, or the flying dual blades. These two swords here. And the stick right here is the Fei Shuang Gun. Yep, or the rotate flying bludgeon. This is number 24. And some parts of the animation to give you an idea of what it's looking in the back. Quite helpful when you're painting the kit. On the back, there's his knockout technique, or his special, which is the Shuang Liao Huan Feng Zin, or the dual bludgeon whirl swing attack. Quite a handful to say. And here's his Zhi Zhao Dao Kai, or the Voodoo led spiritual armor. And one thing I like about this is they actually give you a reference from the anime, and it pretty much is the AMX 102 Zza from the Double Zeta Gundam series. Awesome. And you have the comics in English. Quite awesome with the illustration. And pretty much the instructions, and I just want to point out that you can also do this with the other version of the Zsa Gundam. You can give him the wings and the sword. Alright. Next up is the Bawoo. So first off, the weapons. You have the Fei Hong Jiang, or the flying red sword right here. And also you have the Long Ziwei, or the purple dragon tail. I guess since he's a commander, you can have a stick, right? This is number 30. Again, illustrations from the anime. And his knockout technique is the Yuan Liu Dawu Zhangmei Zan, or the Yuan style battle stage blood curse thrust. And I guess it's just a projectile coming out, when he swings his sword. And now you have the Long Fei mode, or the flying dragon mode. It's pretty much a combination to the Zza. And again, you have the reference from the original mobile suit, which is the AMX 107 Bawoo, again from the Double Zeta series. And more comics in English. A really nice illustration. Again, the flying dragon mode. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the models. Alright, so first off we have the Zza, as you can see here. And I did his pose first without the fist. And one thing I like about this kit, and quite different from other Sengoku, it does have an elbow joint. Pretty cool. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the hands back. Alright, so we have the hands back here. And pretty much I just painted this with the gold, metallic green, the platinum, and metallic red. Another thing I've done differently is the eyes. As you can see, I hollowed that out. Yep. And inside is a polycap. And again, I'm not quite sure which one is it. It's from my polycap extra pile. I think it's one for either the joint, or you can put it on the wrist. And it looks awesome. This way, because the stickers only cover one side, you can only have the eye on the left, the right, or maybe the middle. But this way, whether you look at the side or in the middle, it looks fine. Alright, so accessories on this kit, it's actually quite a lot. First one is the shoulders, right here, which is mounted right here. There's slits right there. Other one right here. I'm not gonna quite go to the articulation because it's similar to most Sangokudens. And I'd rather go with gimmicks and accessories. So there we go. And as well as the part in the back, which is right here. Gonna have to bend these things. And there we go. So quite a big super deform, kind of bulky. And it's actually, this kind of reminds me of the CeraV. Yep, having that little guy. Or was it Virtue? I forgot which one is which. Having an extra hand or something. One of those in double O. Alright. And we're gonna go with the weapons. So for weapons, you're gonna have this, swords. And I pretty much just painted platinum and metallic green with a little bit of panel lining. So you do have two of them. And the stick, which right here. So we're just gonna put it like this and like this. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it in that kit. Alright, here we go. And again, my suggestion when you're putting in the weapon, remove the hands first. It'll be a lot easier and you just pop both back in. Alright, now we'll go to the Bawoo. Alright, for the Bawoo, it's actually quite similar to the Zza, but it's actually different as well. So it has the same frame, but the different thing is the shoulder. As you can see there, there's two parts to it, and as well as a third part right here. And one cool thing about this is you can move it about 90 degrees. Also this huge crest. And on the back you have this large cape, which is in 3 parts. And you do have this backpack here with the thrusters. Yep. And similar to my Zza, I also hollowed out the eye area and put a polycap there and painted it metallic green. Alright, now for weapons, you're gonna get this one. Just hollowed on that part right there. And this one, it's painted metallic purple. And I pretty much just gotta go with a color scheme shown in the box art. And there you go. It is quite, you know, simple compared to the Zza. And while I was at Robot for Less, this is where I got it from. And I was, you know, I'm grabbing the Zza, but I thought to myself, you know what, I might regret it if I didn't pick this up and do that, you know, flying dragon mode, awesome transformation, right? So I went ahead and grabbed this too, and I'm quite glad I did because on its own it's actually quite interesting. Yep, and I'm sure most of you are, you know, want to see the transformation, and I will go ahead and go different steps on doing that. Alright, so we'll work our way up. So first off, you're gonna have the Zza's lower half. I'm just gonna attach it to here, and this is again from the backpack. And you're gonna have to move back the feet because to make it flat. Right there. Next one, you're gonna have this extra part from the Bawoo. You're gonna take this off. This is the front skirt. You're gonna attach it there and put this on top. Right there. Alright, let's move to the next part. Alright, so next part is the arms. So we're just gonna pretty much copy this one. It's already done on the right side. Grab this. There's 2 parts there. This is the shoulder of the Zza. Attach it right here. And you kind of want to angle it a little bit back because this spike is gonna hit this one right here. Yeah, I kind of wonder why they have it in that position. Why not have the Zsa's arm on top? But I thought about it, since this Bawoo is dominant on this transformation, his arms needs to be on top. And there we go. So the next part is pretty much the backpack, and it's kind of like the empty vessel of Zsa. So you're gonna get the back skirt of the Bawoo. Remember, we took out the front part, and we're just gonna attach the legs here. Make sure those are outside. Place Zsa's torso right there. And here's the backpack. We're just gonna put the forehead protector of Zsa on this one. And it's in a bit of an angle. Just make sure that this part here is gonna go right there. There we go. And just attach to the head. It is quite hollow on the other side though. But this is gonna be on the backpack. On the back, so you're not gonna see it. Alright, so time to put everything together. We have this lower part. We're gonna put the Bawoo's torso here. It's kinda loose, but if you push a little bit further down, it will stick. Yep. Right there. It looks awesome. Very menacing. And we're just gonna attach this in the back. Yep. And we're gonna go ahead and attach the weapons. Here we go. That's the Flying Dragon mode. Bawoo and Zsa. Looks awesome. And just a quick comparison with other Sengoku kits. Okay, here's my batch of Blue Destiny. And you'll notice that their heads are actually quite smaller than the other Sengoku. Yep. The frame or build of this one is actually quite a little bit smaller. Right there, as you can see. But you know, their accessories and their cool gimmicks, you know, makes up for that. It's a truly amazing kit, or actually a set, because you're gonna get two of them. Or I'm hoping you guys get two of them. Yeah. So hope you guys enjoy my video. So until then, this is Meads. Thank you for watching.